Okay, if you're in any doubt that we have a choice between the uni party and the uni party to govern the country, this might help seal the deal. An audit has revealed the Morrison Coalition government spent $20.8 billion on outsourcing public service operations with contractors and consultants in 1 year alone, 2021-2022. That's the equivalent of 54,000 full-time staff spent consulting. Well, if you're like me, you're probably asking, what do we get for the money? The answer, as far as I'm concerned, is not much. Just more debt, more useless reports, and some likely job placements for retiring politicians. Watch that space. Predictably, Labor is using this information to claim there are actually holes in the public sector that the consultants were filling, and no doubt they need to be filled with more permanent and partisan public servants, who will then dutifully join the Public Service Union and work against any future allegedly right-of-centre governments. See, I can't use the term conservative anymore because Liberal national parties aren't really conservative. The previous government embraced almost every one of the left's causes. They gave more money to the ABC, ran up the national debt, trampled on civil liberties, didn't defend free speech. They introduced traditional property rights, lied about the science, and in general, were hopeless. The current Labor mob, they're possibly worse, but not by much yet. In fact, as suggested on this program recently, they'll probably deliver a budget surplus next week. That's the first one in 15 years. From my mind, that's one up on their predecessors. And it'll be done on the back of new taxes and mining windfalls. Nothing at all to do with good management, trust me on that. It's just a dose of luck. The real problem, though, will come in the forward years when we'll likely sip into deficit again, further running up the national credit card. Now, Opposition Treasurer Angus Taylor said, quote, a drover's dog could deliver a surplus this year. He might be right, but I do note that the decade of coalition government couldn't manage even that. But Taylor was also right in pointing out the real test is the budget going forward. You see, that is a more challenging proposition. And the key to good government is to cut spending rather than to raise taxes. Labor have suggested they'll do exactly the opposite. They'll raise taxes, they'll lift welfare, they'll increase immigration. And to my mind, that's a cocktail almost guaranteed to generate underperformance per capita. Going forward, the headline figures might actually look okay, but individually, I suspect we'll all be going backwards. And the biggest problem we actually face is that based on their track record, I'm not sure the coalition would actually do that much better. Australia is being mismanaged. But it's true that democratic countries ultimately get the governments that they deserve. And that begs the question, given how many in this country insist governments do something for them, do we really deserve any better than what we've actually got?